In every city, a few people become part of its very pulse. In Ottawa, Natalie van Rooy is one of them. You may know her as the calm, trusted face on CTV News, but off camera, she's Ottawa's dancing soul, a journalist whose energy and movement reflect her deep community ties. Natalie's story is about more than reporting headlines. It's about finding the human heartbeat in every event and sharing it with the city she loves. She moves through life with the grace of a skater and the drive of a seasoned reporter, blending discipline with curiosity. Her empathy allows her to see the people behind every policy and protest, making journalism a dance of connection and understanding. Natalie doesn't just report, she immerses herself, giving a voice to every corner of Ottawa. In a world that often feels chaotic, Natalie van Rooy reminds us, there's always a rhythm to be found, a story to be told, and a community to celebrate. Before Ottawa, Natalie van Rooy was a young girl in Pickering, Ontario, passionate about storytelling and movement. Figure skating taught her discipline and resilience, skills that would shape her approach to journalism. In high school, she discovered reporting as a new form of choreography, weaving facts and voices into compelling stories. At Carleton University, her two worlds merged, and an internship at CTV Ottawa ignited her love for broadcast news. Her passion for movement, skating, cycling, traveling, became a metaphor for embracing change and understanding new perspectives. Whether backpacking solo or interning in Rwanda, Natalie learned empathy and adaptability, qualities that now define her journalistic style. Every journalist faces a defining moment. For Natalie, it was the 2022 Freedom Convoy protests in Ottawa. She delivered hours of live coverage, balancing clarity and composure amid chaos, focusing on the human stories behind the headlines. Her empathetic reporting earned the trust of viewers during a deeply divisive event. Natalie's journey began in Northern Ontario, covering tough stories like the Attawapiskat suicide crisis, and later in Kitchener, sharpening her instincts on court and breaking news. Each step prepared her for Ottawa, where she now bridges policy and real-world impact. Recently, she's covered everything from mobile health hubs to the housing crisis, always centering the voices of everyday people. Her work is a testament to journalism that connects, informs, and uplifts. Natalie ensures the community's stories are always at the heart of the news. In 2022, Natalie van Rooy returned to Ottawa, not just for her career, but for a true homecoming. The city's blend of national importance and local charm had shaped her as a student. Now, as a seasoned journalist, she was ready to give back. Ottawa's green spaces, Gatineau Park, the Rideau Canal, fuel her energy and creativity, grounding her in the city's rhythm. With her husband Luke, she's rediscovering Ottawa, deepening her connection as both resident and reporter. This personal investment enriches her storytelling, giving her a genuine understanding of the issues that matter to families like her own. For Natalie, Ottawa is the perfect mix of big city opportunity and small town feel, a place to build a life and make a difference. Her return is about more than advancing her career, it's about choosing a community to celebrate and serve. To know a city, you have to live its rhythm. Natalie van Rooy does just that, immersing herself in Ottawa's local culture. She and Luke explore neighbourhood gems, Angelina's for dinner, Equator Coffee for a morning boost, Kona Spa to unwind, and Broadway Bar and Grill for a classic breakfast. These aren't just places to eat or relax. They're where Natalie connects with the city's pulse and hears the stories that matter. Her authentic presence makes her reporting relatable. She's not just a journalist, but a neighbour invested in Ottawa's future. Natalie's advice to young journalists: step out of your comfort zone, work hard, stay curious, and always listen. For her, good journalism is about being a lifelong student, always learning, always connecting. She finds inspiration in everyday conversations, turning them into stories that resonate citywide. Natalie van Rooy's story is about more than journalism. It's about bringing hope and rhythm to a community. Her dancing soul is both her engine and her message: progress, connection, and optimism. Even in tough times, she finds the threads of resilience that keep Ottawa's heart beating. Her stories highlight volunteers, innovators, and everyday heroes, focusing on solutions and collective pride. Natalie balances tough reporting with compassion, always seeking to build bridges. Through her work, she invites everyone to join the dance, stay informed, get involved, and celebrate their city. Her enduring optimism proves that one person's rhythm can help a whole city find its hopeful beat.